Hello, now let's talk about slope again, because we have talked about slope several times during this course, all right? So remember that the slope is the inclination, all right, of a line. And so this slope would be greater than this slope. And this slope, if it is the horizontal line, would be 0. And if we go down, it would be how much we go up. It would be a negative value. So when we go down, slopes are negative. All right. So imagine that you have 2 points and you want to calculate the slope. What you have to do is how much you go up when you go from here to here. You subtract y coordinates. And how much you go forward. You subtract x coordinates. And then you have to divide it. How much you go up over how much you go forward. All right. And remember from trigonometry that if this is the angle alpha and we divide the opposite side over the adjacent side, we obtain the tangent. So another way to calculate the slope is by the tangent of the angle. That is exactly the same. And if you have a vector, remember that if you do this, it's like calculating the coordinates of the vector. When you subtract x coordinates, you obtain the x coordinate of the vector because it is to move the vector to the origin, all right? And you obtain the coordinates. So if you have the vector, it is just, this would be the vector b, whose coordinates are b sub 1 and b sub 2. To obtain the slope, you just have to divide b sub 2 over b sub 1. That would be how much you go up over how much you go forward. Look at the vector. The vector must be placed in the origin. And if we have 2 points, remember that we subtract the coordinates. So this would be b sub 2, that is exactly how much we go up. And this is b sub 1. This is our vector. So if we divide b sub 2 over b sub 1, it is the slope as well. I'm not going to talk about this yet. We will talk about this later. So don't try to understand this point. All right? Bye. I hope it is clear.